Welcome back, everybody. My name is Mike, and this is Football Friday, where we talk about last week's NFL news today, every single Friday. Now, let's get into it. It is way more exciting than it has been over the last few months. It's been boring, but this week, so many contracts have been thrown out. Like, phew, you get one, you get one, you get one. It's being crazy. First, let's talk about Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley, the running back for the Giants, he was under a franchise tag, which gave him about $10 million for the year. He was not too happy about that, as everybody on the franchise tag is never happy, even though that doesn't make sense. You get paid so much money. Point is, he signed a one-year deal with the Giants, and that is totaling about $11 million, not guaranteed. So he has to play the best season of his career to hit the stats that he needs to hit to get that full $11 million. But what it does allow him, one, he gets $2 million signing bonus right away, which means that he doesn't have to wait for just any money. So he was going to have to get paid every single week during the season to get paid, right? Now he gets that upfront money, and now he still gets paid every week just like normal, but he doesn't have to just get that money. He gets a little bit upfront, which is cool. And again, he has the opportunity to get more money than he would have on the franchise tag. And from the Giants' point of view, it allows them to be like, yeah, he's going to play and he's not going to hold out. So kind of a win-win. I'm sure he would like some more money. Yeah. We'll see what happens. If he actually hits that $11 million, that's going to be great. Again, it's going to be because he had his best season of his career. So, pretty cool. Moving on, Justin Herbert got paid $262 million, which is ridiculous for a 5-year contract. Now, that puts him at a very large amount per year, but I just don't think he deserves it. And again, I'm not saying he shouldn't get paid. And the man's been statistically great. He kind of reminds me of Matt Stafford, right? Statistically great, doesn't get anywhere. Justin Herbert has one fucking playoff appearance, and he lost it. Now, again, 2 years ago, he had a 38 touchdown, 15 interception season with 5,000 yards, which is ridiculous. But your team didn't do so well. He's currently 25-24, 25 wins, 24 losses, and that's just, I just don't think he should have got paid that much for not bringing his team. Now, again, it's not just a quarterback league. You have the whole team that has to play together. But come on, my dude, you've made one playoff appearance and you're getting that big of a bag. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Comparatively to everybody else, I just feel like he hasn't earned it. If that makes sense. Good on you. Get that money. I'm happy for you. But let's hope you make it to the playoffs this year. I don't know. Third up, we got Trevon Diggs. He is Stephon Diggs' brother, and it's kind of funny because Trevon Diggs just got a $97 million contract for 5 years, and that is $1 million more than his brother. So I wonder if he was like, hey, I need at least this just to be able to rub it in my brother's face. That'd be pretty funny. Either way, man got paid. He's a pretty decent cornerback for the Cowboys, so happy for him. He's made the All-Pro team. He's made some Pro Bowls. And again, it's way less on the cornerback's shoulders to make a playoff and win playoff games than it is for the quarterback. Just saying, Justin Herbert. Just saying. All right, there's a bunch of other contracts that popped up, but I'm just focusing on those three. And this next one, fucking goddamn Aaron Rodgers. You know what he did? You know what he fucking did? He took a pay cut for the team. He took a pay cut for the Jets, cutting about $35 million over the next 2 years. He's not done that once for Green Bay. This whole time, as a Green Bay fan, I'm like, he's amazing, he's great, but we pay him way too freaking much. If you only took a pay cut, maybe we could add another elite receiver or tight end or this or that. But the man just gets so much money, especially because we have a salary cap, right? There's a solid chunk of money that gets paid every year, and when you're 25% of that money for one person and there's 52 other people on the team, you're just taking too much of the pie, my dude. And then you are like, yeah, I deserve it, until you go to the Jets and then you take so much of a pay cut down. Like, what What the fuck are we talking about? Like, that's like 7% of the cap each year. He was like, yeah, you can have it back. You can have it back. 7%. Oh, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do with that money? They might sign Dalvin Cook, one of the best running backs out there, one of the best free agents right now. If they get Dalvin Cook, which he's visiting the Jets right now, and it's looking like a pretty done deal, I'm gonna be just so freaking upset. Like, Aaron Rodgers, you could have done that in Green Bay. So yeah, go Bills. Go fucking Bills. All right, so Sean fucking Payton, just that asshole, man. Like, there's a thing about being an NFL coach that you don't talk shit on the other NFL coaches. It's kind of like a brotherhood, right? It's just kind of like in bad taste. It's kind of rude. You just rub people the wrong way. You don't have that camaraderie. Well, Sean Payton did just that. He said, hey, Nathaniel Hackett, last year you fucking sucked big donkey fucking balls, and you had too many people touching Russell Wilson, telling him to do that or this or that. You had too many dirty fucking hands on the man, and that's why your season fucking sucked. And you had the worst, or one of the worst, NFL coaching seasons of all time. That's what Sean Payton said, and it's just fucking rude. He did come out today, on Friday, to apologize, saying he had his Fox hat on and he needs to take that off and put his coach hat on because he was a commentator, a really poor one, for a year. Sean Payton, in my mind, is a great head coach and can get it done, but that was fucking rude. And he apologized, but like, bro, you know what you were doing. You were not an NFL coach for 1 year, and then you could just come back. It's just fucking disrespectful, and I just feel like you're a fucking ass. Even though you apologize afterwards, you still put it out there in the air. Like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. All right, since I'm a Green Bay fan, I have to talk about Jordan Love. In OTAs, he was missing some balls. He was like 50% on the first day, but he cleaned that shit up. And I saw one throw. He went, and then threw a goddamn dime. Now, it wasn't a net that wasn't moving. I get it, but a goddamn dime. And I'm excited as a Green Bay fan that we might have something pretty great. Time will tell. Football season's coming up. We only have a couple more weeks until the preseason starts, and we can see some live action. Maybe some Jordan Love, maybe some Aaron Rodgers, or just Aaron Rodgers in a new Jets uniform. I'm excited for preseason. I'm excited for the real season to start. Yeah, it's gonna be freaking exciting. And to finish off today's video, we had a couple injuries, and more than a couple, but I'm only going to speak about a couple because only really two that I really care about. One, Joe Burrow. He kind of hurt his calf. It looks like he's probably not going to play in the preseason. They're probably going to let him rest. We see he might play in the last preseason game is my guess, but it's not a serious injury is what they're saying. He's probably not going to have any surgery, not anything needed, just some time and rest. So that's very scary if you're a Bengals fan, but as long as he's playing, the Bengals are going to do good work this year. I'm excited to see him out there. And what is not so great news, Jalen Ramsey on the Dolphins now, not on the Rams or the Jaguars or wherever he was, right? He is going to have to get some surgery, and it's going to be out for probably the beginning quarter of the year. He's definitely not starting the year. Hey guys, so this actually came out a little bit ago while I was making the video. So surgery went well. He's out of surgery, which is great. Unfortunately, though, the newest estimates are December probably when he comes back. So more than just the first quarter, which is awful. He tweeted this out or X'd it out. Again, what does that say? 3:16 p.m. So just wanted to update you guys so my video wasn't just super false. Love you. If that timeline stays true and where he's going to come back, and we'll talk about that, he'll return in a few weeks, I'm sure. But those two major players definitely got hurt this week. Let's just knock on some wood that is it. We know it's not it. People get hurt every single preseason, every single year throughout the season, and it sucks for those people and those fans and their families and whatnot. But let's just hope that some quarterbacks, some main people can stay healthy through this preseason And I'm glad that Joe Burrow didn't get extremely hurt. Same with Jalen Ramsey. He's going to be out for a few weeks, but like it could have been worse for like the whole year. You know what I mean? So either way, I love you guys. Come back next week. Come back tomorrow for other videos. We have a video almost every single day. Go check them out. A lot of videos that have been pumping out every single week now. So go check out those videos. I love you. Have a great day.